Hey guys, let's get more news about Dallas, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Cooper Rush's wife turned heads with outfit for Cowboys Buccaneers. The Dallas Cowboys and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers produced a nail-biter for the fans on Sunday night. It was the Cowboys hosting the Bucs in this one at AT&T Stadium, and it was the home team that escaped with a hard-fought 26-24 victory after quite a clash. In the battle of the quarterbacks, it was the Cowboys' Cooper Rush who emerged victorious after completing 26 of 35 passes for 292 yards and 1 touchdown. Some might argue that Bucs QB Baker Mayfield outdueled his counterpart in this one, 31 of 43 passes for 303 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception, but ultimately, the former number 1 overall pick went home with the L. Rush had the support of his better half on Sunday night. Lauren Rush made the trip to AT&T Stadium to cheer on her husband, and she took to Instagram on Monday to show off her game day fit. Lauren Rush, 32, also shared the same post on her Instagram stories, revealing that her sweater is a wear by Erin Andrews piece. She appears to have worn the pullover sweater in such a way that it looked like a crop top. According to her link, the item is on sale and retails at $54.99. Lauren Rush dubbed her ensemble as a winter white look, with the main draw being her fluffy white faux fur jacket. Her link leads to a Wild Fable cropped hooded jacket priced at $48. Cooper Rush's wife went for white high-waisted, wide-leg trousers and paired them with what appeared to be white pointed-toe heels. All in all, the look gave off a Western glam vibe, which was perfect for the chilly weather in Arlington. Lauren Rush's outfit post captured the attention of the fans, who heaped praise on her getup via social media. "Loving the fit," wrote a supporter. "A vision in white," commented another. "Always gorg," a comment read. "Yas, love the fit," a fan said. "Obsessed with your outfit," admitted another. The sweater, remarked, were by EA. This win had the Cowboys improved to 7-8 on the season as they head to their next game. They get to face the Philadelphia Eagles in Week 17 at Lincoln Financial Field. It remains to be seen if Lauren Rush will be able to make the trip to Philly on Sunday to support her husband. Micah Parsons' brother gets backlash after Dak Prescott's CeeDee Lamb remark. Already out of contention for the playoffs, the Dallas Cowboys are looking to salvage what's left of a mediocre campaign. Their 26-24 win over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on Sunday was a good boost to the Cowboys' morale heading into their final 2 assignments. They've won 4 of their last 5 games. The Cowboys had a decent start to the season. Things, however, turned for the worse, including the hamstring injury of star quarterback Dak Prescott in Week 9, which sidelined him for the remainder of the year. For the brother of star linebacker Micah Parsons, Prescott's lack of connection with star wide receiver CeeDee Lamb also hurt Dallas' season. "I wish Dak trusted CD more like just give it to him," wrote Terrence Parsons Jr. on X. Cooper Rush understands that, Tony Romo, he understood that, expletive, too, lol. CD should be a 140-catch guy. He's that dynamic. You see the expletive. Quite the poet, Micah Parsons' brother is. Fans quickly ganged up on him, saying his observation was out of pocket. The post has garnered over 153,000 views, as of writing. "Didn't CD just have 1,700 yards last season?" asked a fan. "With 135 catches. Completely unnecessary." "The hell you are talking about?" echoed another fan. "Dude started watching football at halftime last night," wrote an X user. CD averages over 10 targets a game with Dak, including games with 17, 14, and 12, added a Cowboys fan page. "He's averaging 9 targets a game with Rush. What are we doing?" "CD literally had like the most targets in the league last year, LMFAOO, said another fan. As they pointed out, the 25-year-old Lamb has posted gaudy numbers alongside Prescott since being drafted by Dallas in 2020. Micah Parsons' brother, however, doubled down on his analysis. In one of his replies to the comments, he said, "People just don't understand. Y'all look at the numbers, I watch games." Former Steelers first-rounder valued at $27 million, projected as great fit for Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys finally committed to running back Rico Dowdle as their primary back in 2024, but it appears too little too late. Starting the year with a committee approach, the Cowboys' run game was largely stagnant despite average to above-average run-blocking metrics. Starting the season 3-7, Dallas finally decided to focus on Dowdle and give him the lion's share of carries, and the fifth-year back excelled in the role. Although he had an abysmal Week 16 performance, Dowdle is closing in on a 1,000-yard season and has been among the top 10 runners in several categories this season, with breakaway runs and hitting pay dirt being the glaring exceptions. Dowdle is a free agent this offseason, and with the Cowboys jettisoning Ezekiel Elliott the first time and deciding not to pay Tony Pollard or Derrick Henry last offseason, the question is whether or not they'll look to pony up cash for the position in 2025. If so, they may want to consider going outside the organization for someone with a longer track record than Dowdle has. At least, that's the thought process of Bleacher Report's scouting department, who collectively think that Pittsburgh's Najee Harris would be a perfect fit. Dallas entered this weekend averaging just 91.2 rushing yards per game, which is the fifth fewest in the NFL. Lead backs Rico Dowdle and Ezekiel Elliott are both impending free agents in the offseason, so the front office will undoubtedly be in the running back market this spring. Harris is an intriguing option since he had over 1,000 rushing yards and 22 rushing touchdowns during the first 3 years of his career. In 2024, he's averaging the second highest yards per game, 67.5, of his career and needs just 123 yards to break the quadruple-digit mark again. Plus, the former first-round pick will only be 27 in March. Spotrac has suggested that Harris could command $9 million or more annually in a free agent deal. Being 27 for all of 2025 would likely put him in the range of a 3-year deal, which would put him at around $27 million in total contract value. After choosing not to spend $8 million a year on a 30-year-old Henry last offseason, that would be a hard pill for Cowboys fans to follow. Harris has been solid, as BR mentioned, rushing for 1,000 yards in each of his first 4 seasons. Like Dowdle, he hasn't shown that breakaway ability, but he's found the end zone consistently and on a regular basis. And you, fan? What do you think of the situation of Najee Harris? Leave your opinion in the comments.